Dead jokes, replay, salt burn.
Sure, we turn the mics on. That's important. Sure, we turn the mics on. That's important. Fix that. Okay.
Are we live right now?
Live
We are.
You're not even going to hit the button. I can't hear the thing. I can't hear that.
Me either.
There we go.
Just quit. Hold
tired.
on.
I'm so
Start
tired.
over. I don't want to hear.
like a dog.
I don't want to hear. I believe I remember 2 weeks ago, it was someone's about to learn my pace, and I got a real dismissive, go fuck yourself look. You want to try again now we're all going?
Hit your button.
I'm tired.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Get out of here.
and only the taxidermy kingpin, the Alcester legend, the grandpa from Up. He is locked in, and you should be
Why
too.
wouldn't it? Oh, you know.
You're right.
John
Never started one of
course.
these right.
Murder!
Ready. Hello. Hello.
Giddy up, jingle horse.
Wait a minute for one of these.
Good to be back live, everybody. Let's first do a shout out to young Jacob.
I can't even begin to imagine.
Killing it. He's getting emails from me at 2 a.m. We are working, and he is landing most everything. Also starting to anticipate my needs a little bit. Like that a lot. Like that quite a bit.
I'm so tired.
Dude, I bet you are. You.
Oh man.
Just if I'm not trying to rub it in or anything, but like you get to go home after this. I got practice pitch deck with Alan.
Yeah. Well, you get real money. In
And
your
then,
paycheck,
that's
so.
fair enough. All right. Well, all right. We're not doing this every time.
Who's this? Is that we're starting this one?
Valuable experience used to be worth its weight in gold, and it's not like we're not paying you. No, you are killing it, buddy. Keep it up.
Thank you.
Also, let's see. We gotta watch the Hater Brigade now that I got rolled out locally. And if those of you who don't live here, it was every media company had differing angles of my neck fat last week at a press conference. Okay, one shout out. I was playing craps. Shout out to the Sons of Silmar baseball team.
I would have put money down that it was some sort of biker gang.
Oh, it does sound like a biker gang. No, I was
Baseball was not on my
I
bingo
was
card for
getting
that one.
just shoveled to the face at the craps table at the Luxor, but the nice silver lining of it all was I was next to a dude who was just there. This kid was playing a baseball tournament, and he was rad, and they're the Sons of Silmar, and I hope they won. I don't know how they did. I do wish he would have brought me better luck at the Luxor crap table. I hope you had better luck on the baseball field than you brought me on the craps table.
Fair.
But, you know.
How is this is our first live one since your trip? Isn't
Since
it?
Vegas?
Yeah.
You know, when I planned this Vegas trip months ago, I didn't realize I would be living on about 3 hours of sleep a night. So I will say, while I did have a lot of fun, it wasn't the most relaxing
No.
couple of days away. I don't know, though. Great meals. Ate at the Golden Steer Steakhouse, which is like an old Sinatra, you know what I mean?
Oh.
Old martini, family-style
Nice.
mashed potatoes,
Nice.
bartenders, cool shit, you know what I mean? That was fun.
Who was that former mayor? Oscar. We ate at Oscars last time we were down there.
Oscars?
Yeah.
I don't know an Oscars.
Yeah, I think it's in the old strip.
Who did the old strip? Dude. Okay, got one crap story. So kind of all weekend long, I don't know all the rules in Vegas. Like somewhere you can do black tar heroin and somewhere you can't smoke your weed pen, right? Like Vegas is hinky that way. And, you know, so throughout the casino, a crap's pit boss would be like, sir, is that a marijuana pen? Apparently you can rob your geek bar all night long, but I want to hit my medicinally subscribed pen. And they're like, sir, you know you can't do that. Like, which I'm, okay, fine. Sorry, I don't know. Put it away. Some care, some don't. Down at the Golden Nugget, they don't, apparently, well, I don't know if I think they might give a shit, but I had this, my privilege I was like, oh, you know, I feel like generally, I like the rooms I walk into and how I feel, right? But I watched this dude. This dude comes in his
It's a very
Saturday.
interesting way to put that.
This
Anyway, go ahead.
Saturday vacation suit coat with like I'm a former U.S. House rep flag pin, right? In his fancy day. You look at a fella's shoes, you can kind of gauge where, what they cost. And he put down a thing and he's like, marker for 1,000. I was like, oh, gangster. And they just give it to him, right? And then I'm standing next to him and no one's really talking. And all of a sudden, this distinguished gentleman takes out the biggest weed pen I've ever seen in my life and takes a big, long Cheech and Chong drawing off it. And this is why I was so impressed with him. I'm like, they let you do that here. And he just kind of looks at me and says, well, they let me do that here. And I'm like, future me, I love you, future me. Grandpa Weed Pen. Him and I just rolled dice and made a little cash. He made several $1,000s and I made several $100s. It was awesome.
I was the Wizard of Oz.
Great.
Yeah.
It's neat. The sphere is like, your seat will vibrate and they'll like, They had inflatable monkeys flying across. You know what I mean? They really there's giant fans blowing air in you and the fog machine like that the sphere. I want to know the sphere's fog machine budget. It's astronomical. Oh my God!
Did I got the machines?
Did we talk about the Star Spangled Banner fogging at this rodeo I was at earlier this year? Oh my God, this is funny. So, before, like, rodeo is one of the, we'll get back to this. Rodeo is one of the greatest, like, it's the last, like, real, like, they pray before rodeo in a arena full of people. And they don't do that at a football game, right?
Yeah, we talked about that.
Okay. So, like, they're doing the Star Spangled Banner, and the rodeo promoter's rad. He likes to promote an event, right? So he just smoke machines everything to the kingdom come. But they started blowing the smoke machine as the gal was singing the Star Spangled Banner, and all of a sudden you couldn't see her anymore, and there was like way too much smoke.
It's for
I'd be there,
America.
Brian. Okay. First, now that we're done with all the hater brigades and shout outs, Fancy Lad with his fancy prepared binder.
Oh, it's because I lost my other one.
You look like
This is from me.
now you look like our lawyer.
This is from a previous career.
Okay. Is this your police? Is this your?
You write tickets in that thing?
No, tickets are on a computer now.
I miss the old school ticket. Had a lot of wiggle
Handwritten.
room. Yeah, because you did. Because on the computer ticket, you could just hit the button, get the ticket. You got to sit and write the ticket. Gives me just that 1 inch to talk about it with you. That's really where I shine sometimes. Not all the time. Okay, where do I want to start, boys?
It's up to you guys.
I got called. You also didn't like my sweater, so let's start here. Fucking sweater wars. I got called. I wore what I thought's a very. Let me back up. I recently discovered I'm tall,
Sure.
and so I started buying tall clothes. And Shaquille O'Neal.
That's like a brand new tagged off the rack shirt.
Yes.
That's even worse.
And it's a knitted, short sleeve. I got 25 compliments on it.
From grandparents?
No, from a variety of well-styled people. Got some haterade too, but that's how it goes in my world. And, but someone on the internet said I look like Mrs. Doubtfire.
A little bit.
Yeah, really?
Yeah, a little.
Pull up Mrs. Can we pull up shit on here yet?
Yeah.
Pull up Mrs. Doubtfire. Uh-oh. This is not gonna. Oh fuck! I hate this bit. Oh no! I look like Mrs. Doubtfire.
Yes. That is Yep.
Oh shit! That's unfortunate.
That one right there. That's the sweater.
That's the sweater. Will you I'll take that. It's on Home Slice's social media. You can take me side by side, and we can send that to the Patreon people. God dang it!
yeah.
I do kind of look like Mrs. Doubtfire.
Kinda.
I was offended kind of when I read it.
Well, hello.
Hello, dear. God, that makes me question slicking the hair back on the hairstyle.
Got Halloween figured out next year.
You know what it is? I'm just a little too fat right now. That's what makes me look like I'm like Mrs. Doubtfire fat. I'm 245.
The sweater helped.
I think I'm with it. I'm not giving up the sweater. Oh, no. Maybe I am. No, I'm going to keep it. I'm good. Listen, I'm 44. Old men start to look like old women. I'm just punching in a little early.
Okay.
Paul McCartney looks like Grandma Pig.
Yeah. All those old rock stars are... Eesh.
Steven Tyler looks like the nice drag fella I spent my Saturday with arguing about debating's a better word, about a tiff.
They did that Aussie thing with Youngblood, Steven Tyler and Joe Perry, and someone took a
I thought Joe Perry he held up.
Someone posted on there that they look like your cool gay aunts that used to buy you alcohol.
Oh, they do. Yeah. Well, I guess I'm just sitting here in my own stew, realizing I look like Mrs. Doubtfire.
Anyone have any news?
I might need a minute. Hold on. No, we got to do some work before we get to news.
Some work?
Turk-Ey-Mergency.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, yes. That was...
Do you have any, like, emergency?
Turkey news.
No, it's Turk-Ey-Mergency.
Turk-Ey-Mergency.
There's a real turkey. We're short a turkey. It's Turk-Ey-Mergency. I turned my head for 1 second.
Tariffs.
Do you know what's going on? Do you have any idea what's happening?
You briefly told me I need to find a turkey.
You do need to find a turkey.
Did
Did you talk to Houston about this?
Yeah, he said he couldn't find a turkey.
He did not look 1 second for a turkey.
Neither did I.
Yeah. Okay. Well, okay. Let's see.
If anyone out there has a turkey for us.
Well, hold on a second. Yeah, I can explain why. Every year here for Thanksgiving at the Home Slice Group, we have the mayor pardon a turkey because it's funny.
Sure.
It's never not worked.
And you can't find a turkey.
Well, you don't want to be the person who lets down Thanksgiving.
I don't want to be the person that finds a turkey. Period.
I wasn't either on the first year. That's not true. On the first year I was. Brandon will handle the turkey. Okay. You got to find the turkey.
Okay.
We need a turkey to pardon. How are we going to do a turkey pardon? The mayor shows up. It's on the mayor's calendar. This is happening. So that's what people I think in this office maybe don't understand.
So you have a turkey handler, but you don't have a turkey.
Well, Brandon Brandon Jones, country music sensation Brandon Jones.
Clown mask.
When he's not singing or being on our cast, is our designated animal wrangler.
Makes sense.
Yeah, it's on brand, right?
Yeah.
He's the only one who knew how to figure out the turkey.
I mean, if worst comes to worst, I can definitely find you a chicken.
No, we can't. It ain't pardon a chicken.
It's close.
You
close
can't.
Enough.
You can't be. Listen, let's phrase it this way. What an opportunity! If I was presented this opportunity as a young man to save Thanksgiving,
That's not okay.
You've got a heart out, and we're wasting this much time on the turkey thing.
This is important. It's Turk-Ey-Mergency. Title of the show.
There it is.
This is real. This is not like, oh, Murdoch's not communicating. For a few days now, I've been saying, hey, we're pardoning a turkey on the 25th, and it's going to be hard to pardon a turkey. Like, we're all going to stand there with the mayor like assholes with no turkey if we don't find a turkey.
Can't you do like a turkey video screen?
What? No.
They do that with courts?
It's just not COVID. We didn't take that seriously in
Zoom
this
in
state.
the turkeys.
We pardoned a turkey. The year of the COVID, we pardoned a turkey. Might have been the first year we pardoned a turkey.
You got to keep with the times. Just do it digitally, man.
No, okay. So there's the Bear Butte Gardens. They were the original turkey handlers. I don't think they want to do it anymore. I don't know that or not, but you might have to call him. Tyler Kuipers knows him. You can call New Kuipers. Have him. This is where we delegate a little. It's a team. Teamwork makes the dream work, baby.
Right.
You looked like you had some news.
No, it's a Turk-Ey-Mergency. This is serious. I'm fucking serious. We have to find a turkey.
Okay. I mean, do I call petting zoos? I don't.
Oh, I didn't think of that. We could. Well, that's not really pardoning a turkey. I mean, we could do it for the bit.
We're not actually killing the turkey.
You know what my dream scenario of how this bit ends?
Jesus.
No, seriously, dude. Yeah, we have one. Like literally, I want to get 2 turkeys, and I want to let the listeners vote on which turkey makes it, and then we pardon a turkey like we normally do, and we fry a turkey that afternoon. That's on Black Friday. Or Wednesday, shitty Wednesday, whatever the day is.
I assume it
That's
would be
a great bit.
stunt turkey that you're frying.
No, I want to do it. You have to vote early. So, like, I've already figured this out. See, and because you're like, well, how are you gonna feel dressed as turkey? The voting ends a week early. You
that's
also,
not- I wasn't. How are you gonna feel dressed a turkey? I was going. Why the fuck are we still talking about turkey?
because there's a Turk-Ey-Mergency, like an F5 Turk-Ey-Mergency. On the Fujita scale of Turk-Ey-Mergencies, it's the biggest one. Because you know why? We have no fucking turkey. Todd, come on in. Let's loop in Todd.
I don't think Todd wants to.
I don't know if Todd's aware. Todd, did you know there's a Turk-Ey-Mergency? We don't have a turkey for the turkey pardon.
Oh.
See?
that
That's
was
the reaction I want. That's why he's the sales manager.
Call that gal tomorrow.
Look at that. Shit. Not I'm tired. Not I don't want to. Oh no, I'll call her tomorrow. That Todd. Thank you.
I bet you she's got one.
It's an F5 Turk-Ey-Mergency.
That was the reaction.
Thank
Wow.
you. Thank you.
Wow.
See?
Okay,
I'm not crazy.
You've been justified. That was
That-
legitimate.
Thank you. Okay.
I'll give it
Now
to
we
you.
can do the news.
Italian pasta. We should get into Italian pasta.
I have this on my news too.
Okay, go.
Non-Italian pasta.
Is okay. Yes.
Italian pasta tariffs
Right.
are like way jacked up.
Sure.
And now what's going to happen is everyone's going to be like, well, I guess I just want noodles. I don't give a shit. And they're going to start buying non-Italian like Ted's Brazilian pasta is about to have a big year.
That's like jumping on Bitcoin after the fact.
Yeah, but instead of Bitcoin where it's just Kohl's Cash and you don't know what the fuck it is, there's actual pasta. It's a thing you could trade.
Right, but I feel like if you recognized it now, then it's probably
No, the tariffs are just going on. They just slapped them on.
all right.
Like whatever. I guess we're gonna either bomb Venezuela or bail out Argentina. So I would imagine if either of those two companies make some pasta, it's a good bet. That or short the Italian market.
Interesting couple of weeks to live in this country.
Is the Italian pasta even that different from the American pasta?
Oh yeah,
It is.
yeah,
Is it? Is there American pasta?
yeah. Wheat,
Probably. It's just flour and
American wheat.
egg.
Well, it's
difference-
made out of wheat and fucking it's Italy too.
Yeah, but it's different. It's different.
It's Italian wheat.
It is. You guys think I'm crazy? You claim to be this
I agree with you.
fruit, milk, and you don't know that there's a difference. You don't know that there's a difference.
Italian pasta.
Oh no! If you don't know that, you can't have that.
I
job.
know it's a difference. I'm not saying there isn't, but I'm saying okay, so all of our wheat, it has Monsanto in it. So you got to go to one of these other countries that don't.
Right.
And here's what I know. Now, I'm not making a comment on the quality. I'm making a comment on the American consumer looking at pasta that used to cost $4 now costs $27, and they're going to be like, well, I'm sure the Brazil one's fine.
You want to be the Sam Walton of American pasta.
Yeah, I won't be saying all that. It sounds like lower. We have 60 employees. That's enough. What else happening?
We can keep drudging this show into the Edmund Fitzgerald crash.
Seems like we can move on.
Okay, it's a lawsuit.
What do you mean a lawsuit?
State of Michigan got sued by a guy for mishandling his case. He was accused of sexual misconduct. And somehow a life raft that he owned had the state seized because of the search warrants during the sexual misconduct investigation.
A sex predator has the boat from the wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald?
A life ring, not a life raft,
Oh.
excuse me, life ring.
What's that go for?
Apparently $300,000 because his
The
settlement.
Edmund
Wow.
Fitzgerald life preserver went for $300,000. That's more than like some Air Jordans go for. Well, it is the wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald.
It's
Doesn't it? I think we have a button for this. Like, what's this? What's it worth?
Don't say one.
Could have been from the Dean days.
we have a sea shanty.
No. $300,000, huh? How much?
So
Edmund
anyway,
Fitzgerald,
he had it. State took it. Lawsuit happens because of his investigation, alleged crimes, whatever. And so the state gave it back to him as part of his settlement with the state. So now he plans to sell it. And apparently he lives in a camper in Florida or something.
dude.
That's
But she sleeps with that thing at night. You know what I mean?
Now?
Yeah.
there.
It's going to go for $600,000.
It's part of it's
Oh, I
settlement.
see. What else what other wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald murder? This is fun. I can get you to Google stuff. You know, it wouldn't be merch. Not artifacts. Wreck of the
Merch.
Welcome to the wettest place on earth, the wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald.
I went to the.
There is merch.
There is merch. The Great Lakes Shipwreck Museum. Well, I've been to dumber museums. Okay.
Anyway,
What do you got?
They did an audit on the Louvre after the heist.
Of what they lost?
No, they were just kind of checking security, like a security audit. Mm-hmm. And they found out that the security camera's password for the Louvre was Louvre.
I heard about that.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah,
1, 2, 3, 4.
Guess that's going to get fixed. Did they catch all them guys?
I think so.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. Makes me want to do the heist list.
But yeah, it didn't. After they caught them all, it doesn't sound as.
Did they use guns? What kind of
It
medium?
sounds less of an elaborate scheme and more of a fail on the Louvre's part.
But let's say I didn't have any other options in life. And as long as you didn't use any guns, I'm taking a real Disney movie approach to robbing a thing, I think. I'll admit. But you got 10 years minimum security and you got to bunk bed up with your heist buddies. That sounds kind of fun.
Nah,
You don't think it's like Goodfellas?
no,
No.
I don't. I don't think they're shaving garlic down.
I know. I just want to do that once in prison.
Never
Now
seen it.
go home and get your shine box.
He's
Okay.
never seen it, so he's not going to get the reference.
Oh, that's right. You've never seen Goodfellas.
No.
Goodfellas could be the next movie if we ever get that bit.
I think that bit's
I don't know if
dead.
there's a lot of appetite for that bit, is there?
Did you know about longsword pro fights?
Are these when the knights, they're dressed up in all the armor
Yeah.
and they kind of MMA?
Yeah.
I've watched it on TikTok a little.
Yeah, it's like in an octagon.
I
shape.
think Scout's super into this.
There was I don't even know how it ended up in my YouTube algorithm, but we watched it. I kind of got into it.
Oh, we're going to
for a
pull some
minute.
up? Oh, yeah, longsword armored MMA. Okay.
Yeah.
What do
And
we got here?
like,
Look at I suppose the ref has to wear a, look at his stupid
wait till you see the
baton.
the corner people. Like they're all dressed up in the
Oh, they make the corner people dress like jesters?
Yeah.
That's a little campy.
Or gothy whores.
What?
If you get to see
Gothy,
the other one.
oh yeah, gothy whores. That's
Yeah.
that gothy whores. That's good. That's a good move.
The yellow
well, in the
and blue
beginning
guy.
of these things, when you got a real hillbilly sport, you need a lot of gothy whores.
If you happen to find yourself with 16 minutes free, if you watch the whole thing, the yellow and blue
That's
guy,
got to be exhausting.
he just gets gassed. Like towards the end.
Is
and
that
like,
guy? Is
it's-
that
no,
bearded? Is that famous?
No, that's Timu Jason Momoa.
That's yeah.
That's good. Nice pull. Timu Jason Momoa.
That's I don't know, but I mean it looks like a Jason Momoa costume.
What
Anyway, I didn't know that.
do you get to your outfit? Here's how you know they don't have enough sponsors. There's not one company on that guy's outfit. That's how I can help this sport right now. Right now, I know I can help this sport.
Yeah, I didn't
Where
know.
do they do this at? Where was that in Vegas? Man, I'd watch an Iron Sword MMA
No,
fight.
that was at like some mall in New Jersey or something. Come on.
Yeah, probably. You think you got to go out into where the woodsy
It's the official
sword
league
dipshits
of-
are, though, right? Like you don't find them in the city.
Does that say Nashville?
Nashville.
Oh, that makes sense.
I wouldn't have guessed Nashville in a million years.
Nashville's the
Longsword
new
MMA.
Orlando.
That'd be something you could bring to Sturgis.
Oh, for sure.
That would do very
That
well.
murder, right?
Very well.
Murder.
That would do really good in
Yeah,
Sturgis.
that'd be good. Maybe that's another. When we get the Den of Zen going, you know what I mean? That's the second weekend.
Yeah.
Is we got all them
Short sword
That's gotta
fights?
be hard. That's 100 pounds worth of shit they're swinging around.
I'm telling you that.
And then they get hit by swords like right in the face.
Yeah. I didn't know it was a thing.
That's not. Is that going to be your midlife crisis?
No.
Can't drink. I'm going to start training longsword MMA fights.
Very much no. I'm already regretting the puppy I bought.
That's good news.
Young people marriage?
Young people, Jacob's age, are continuing the trend of not getting married. There was a little like not going to do it, and sometimes it's a bubble, but it's an actual trend I read in the news.
You got a turkey backup, I assume, there, just in case.
Oh yeah, Cheyenne.
Cheyenne, if you find me a turkey, all right.
Anyway, young people are not getting married.
Young people are not getting married. You people.
Why aren't you getting married?
I read into it. It's
Okay.
affordability, partially. It's also, there's like two types of young people, like a growth in young conservatives where you're all getting married and pregnant at 21, which I've done. It's hard. But like,
I did the opposite. Still kind of hard.
still kind of hard, right? But I don't know. I'm not saying it's good or bad. I don't have an opinion on it. I kind of love, so I'd rather y'all get married and have a bunch of babies. It's good.
Sure.
You know what I mean? But I don't, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know if I have a dog in the fight. Been there, done that. Do you want to weigh in? This is a young people topic. Okay.
I'm good.
Do you want to weigh in on Skunktown?
I don't know what that is. He told me to text that.
It's.
Oh,
I've never told you about Skunktown.
I probably.
So we live in the
Hear how many random shit stories that.
Fair enough. Fair enough. So
Wait a minute.
yeah, only $1.
Yeah, I think you've talked about
There we go.
Skunktown.
Okay, I know. I must have. I've been talking about this for 20 years, maybe.
Yeah.
So we live on the Black Hills of South Dakota, and along with Mount Rushmore and the beautiful Black Hills and all of the outdoor stuff you can do, we've got some gimmicky tourist shit like the Cosmos and Reptile Gardens and Bear Country and all these fun things.
Trains.
Right? And one of the things that happens is there's a thing called a star report that'll tell you how many nights people stay here in the Black Hills. It's like 2 point something, right? And what happens is like you go to one of the things and you don't think the gift shop's going to cost so much, and then you're booger eating shitty kids or being loud and expensive, and then like by the end of day 2 you're like, oh my god, this was so expensive. Which is why my idea is going to work, because it's called Skunktown, and the advertising campaign is Skunktown. Only $1. And then on your way out to the Black Hills, and you got your burger eating kids in the car, and you're just going all the things, and you're like on day 3, and you're like, oh boy, we need something that's a little more cost effective. Bang! You know what pops in your head? Skunktown. It's only $1. And you got little descented skunks.
You're selling this pitch to him. I've heard this. Now that you're starting to talk about it,
Makes a lot of sense. Making a lot of sense.
So it's bear country, but with skunks.
No, Bear Country is
That's
a whole other thing. You get to see a lot of wild animals. This is hyper focusing on Skunktown. That's why it's only $1. But have you ever seen a baby skunk?
They're adorable.
They're adorable. They're like cats with fuzzy tails. Pepe Le Pew. By the way, Pepe Le Pew. You ever watched a Pepe Le Pew recently?
Didn't age well.
Dude. I really liked Pepe Le Pew as a kid.
I think this is exactly where the conversation went last time we
Oh,
talked
yeah,
about
it might have. Shit, sorry. This is like a repeat from 2010.
Speaking of, why were you looking at my MySpace page?
Oh, why was I looking at your MySpace
I didn't
page?
even know that existed.
Yeah, myspace.com/AA. Oh,
Yeah.
you know what I thought would be funny? Is if we did all of our advertising links on your MySpace page.
I can't log into it.
You did?
After
okay.
you sent me that, I tried for 45 minutes.
I thought just for the gag, if you like want to advertise on the show, the media kit can be housed at myspace.com/AA-jergy. And then that's just where it is.
Oh, you could try.
Hack it.
Somebody already did, apparently.
No, it's still your picture. It's baby you
Doesn't
behind
mean
a drum
it's
kit.
not trying to collect money from...
Mine's still there too. myspace.com/MurdochJ.
I can't get into it.
Yeah.
I was amazed it's still a thing.
I didn't know it was a thing until you sent me that.
I think we should bring it back. I think it's time. Yeah.
I think they're trying.
I think, you can log on Facebook right now.
Well, I had to restrict my profile because of my musical career, obviously.
Right.
If If you look up 10-ton goldfish, you can find some stuff.
Oh my God, can we play some of your music? Can we play some of your old band's music?
I don't know if it's on there.
I have a CD somewhere.
But yeah, I think I do too.
Yeah, okay. Will you bring in a CD? We'll play. I'll do it too. I think I got some old music from shitty bands I was in.
We talked about that video for Lunch Money that exists.
Pride of Sister.
That's right. Any celebrity deaths?
Who died? How long have we been going?
Died.
6:03. You got a clock over there now.
Okay.
You fucking ass.
You do.
And then when I ask, you could look and then it could tell me.
Oh.
I do. Now that I know where the clock
turn your
is, I
head.
can look, right? You know what he does when we're recording the mayor? He does a little stopwatch for me so I can keep track of how long we've been going.
This
He's
isn't as
it's
important
killing
as
it.
that.
Okay. It's not. I wasn't asking for it. I was just trying to compliment the guy. Who died? Fuck.
The Kessler twins. Glam
That's who I
dancers.
had.
You did?
Who? Yeah.
Yeah, they killed themselves together.
How?
Euthanasia.
Assisted suicide.
Thanks for that. Thanks for the clarity, both of you.
You're welcome.
Hanging. Start the car in the garage.
More like doctor.
Euthanasia.
Doctor shows up.
Oh,
Euthanasia.
doctor gave him the stuff. I don't know who these people are.
I didn't either till I saw it when I looked up
It's
celebrity
just
didn't?
interesting that they're twins and they decided to
I-
be born together and then die together.
Why? Was one of them sick?
They don't know.
No, no one knows yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't
why
know
are
you
they
could do
famous?
that. Like, I didn't know if you weren't terminal, you could just be like, oh, fuck it.
Well, they were 94.
I think at 94 you should be able to.
You're pretty terminal. At that
Yeah.
point.
But it also brought up the question of suicide tourism, which is apparently a thing.
What?
Tourism?
All of this came out of the fact that these two died and it was in my celebrity news. There's apparently an entire society in Germany.
This sounds
dedicated
like
to it.
Tide Pods.
No, dude. It's the German Society for Humane Dying. That's who assisted these two.
So what did they go to Mallorca and have one last gas and
There's some countries that you can do it in, right there. Bam.
wait, go back up. Suicide tourism is the practice of potential suicide candidates traveling to a jurisdiction which is legal. Well, that's not tourism. That's just like if you go to Oregon where it's legal here, you can do it here. I don't know if I would call that tourism economics. I mean, I guess you got to buy a hotel room.
I didn't come up with the term. It exists.
This is morbid.
Okay, well, that's all I've got.
Turk-Ey-Mergency update.
Sent Penny an email.
Boom.
Turkey's done.
I was going to promote you to director of Turkey recruitment.
Okay.
But is
Give
there
it
anyone,
to Todd, please.
is
Not-
there anyone in charge of tiki torches anymore?
No, we haven't had a vice president of Tiki Torch since I had the last handle.
Broke the mold.
Yeah, but the path to the vice president of Tiki Torches, I assure you, is in director of Turkey recruitment.
I gotta pee.
You're just going to get up there in the middle of it?
I thought we were done.
No, we're in the middle of who died.
That's all I
We
had.
can go until 6:15.
Okay, who died?
I don't. We've been through this.
Well, I don't have any.
Is that the one and only? Like nobody else died? I will accept at this point. Nobody else died.
Nobody else died.
Nobody else that
Who died? Okay, but we didn't do a show last week. No one died last week.
They all stayed alive. It's a miracle.
Thanks to the American healthcare system.
Did you, when the power went off, do a quick check on who was the most edible? Like if you were in an alive situation, who you're going to eat?
No, we've decided to travel as a pack.
Yeah, that's how it all starts.
you got to eat someone of it.
Well, I've got an order, but I'm not going to say it out loud.
Sure. In your sake, I suppose you're talking about like your kids. It's easier when you're talking about your coworkers.
Oh,
Like the power went out here across the region. You can Google it. Doesn't matter for like a whole day. Anyways, you don't do this. Like I'm all right. Power's out.
I'm very curious on your list.
Well, I don't know if I want to say it now. I
That's
just
good.
know there is
Now
one.
that you know,
Okay.
you think about it, and there's no one around. But
Well,
if you think
got,
about
like,
it and it's
what
recorded,
do you think then makes someone delicious, right? Like do you
same as animals.
go for fatty tissue? Because on that note, I'm probably right now Mrs. Doubtfire probably looks pretty like a brisket.
You're staring at some A5 Wagyu right here.
You have to mix that with hard to kill, though. I feel like I'm also up on the hard to kill list.
I might be a little stringy
You know what I mean?
at this point.
But like,
Little
you're
gamey.
probably a little gamey.
Gamey.
I will say I brought this up to Scout, and she volunteered herself. She didn't
As
want to go.
tribute?
Yes, she said she didn't want to go right away, but she said when things start getting bad.
No, when things start getting bad, Scout, one of our designers here, she's gonna Lord of the Flies in it, and we're all gonna work for her gang. Is what's really gonna happen. She's gonna be the first person ordering someone to kill someone, which I'm here for.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what would have scared the shit out of you, and it did her. My daughter was in the middle of the Journey Museum right by the dinosaurs when the power went out.
Oh, fun!
Not for her, no.
That'd have been fun, kind of. Yeah, I'd have been scared
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. I was like, how was your day? Power went out right when we were standing by the dinosaurs.
I almost won the Powerball.
Oh, yeah.
We'll end here.
I would like to
Almost.
hear his
Almost.
opinion if all of these circumstances that you're about to talk about would have happened.
I'd keep it all. You don't have to ask.
Oh.
Oh, no. There was pacts. Agreements were made. I left my wallet on the gas pump and, took off. Mm-hmm. And, 2 hours later was like, wallet. And then went back an hour after that because we were in the middle of the play. And,
I'd have left the play.
nah. If damage is done. I leave my credit card in 10 cities in America at random bars, and it almost always comes back.
Almost.
Seriously, in the high 90 percentile. People, generally people are fine. Anyways, I go back to the gas station, just prepared, thinking okay, credit cards, my Hunter safety card. I have my original South Dakota Hunter safety card that I keep in my wallet because there's senators in this state that moved here and don't have theirs, and if it ever comes up, I want to make sure I have mine.
Still flex on them.
Not flex, just, I didn't move here from California.
Right.
Sorry, different show. Anyways, it was there, and this rancher kid would brought it in right after I left, and all the cash and shit was in there, and an accord was made. Powerball, that's Powerball ticket vibe. Got my wallet back, bought one, made a deal right to the dude. This thing hits. We're gonna track down that kid, give him a clean millie, tax free. You too. Thought I was on the side of the Angels.
I am going to walk out right now.
I just thought I'd hit it. You wouldn't give, in that circumstance, you left your wallet. It was returned generously because, as I was saying before, people are inherently good.
How much was the Powerball?
$500 million.
Oh, yeah.
Which I had to
You got
split.
$2 million to spare.
Okay.
For sure.
Well, that's what I thought. Easy vibe commissions.
Was
right?
that $275 after taxes?
Well, and then there was a split. It was $275 net, and then pre-tax lump sum, and then that gets taxed, and then would have had to split it had it hit.
Right.
But still, it wouldn't have ended up being 90-something million.
Yeah.
Even at
You still
90-something million, would not retire.
You wouldn't?
No, what to do? What? I'll have to move to the country he's talking about so
You'd
I
be
can have a
assisted.
doctor kill me. To do what? You've been in an office with me for a half hour. When have you seen me sit still? Retire?
Very true.
Maybe when I'm in my 70s, like most people in their 40s, they're never. But
Where are you
For
going?
what?
You going to Florida?
no, I'm not going to retire. I'm going to die in a pitch.
Okay. You're going to retire.
No, I have zero concept of retirement. For
Okay, what
what?
if you have to?
Then that's not. Then you're not retired.
That's true.
That's not retirement.
That's fair. Okay.
Then you have to.
Yeah.
If you have to, you have to. For what? To golf? You ever seen guys who retire and go to the golf? All they do every day is go to the same golf course.
Yeah.
I managed a golf course once. This is probably why I don't want to retire. I spent a summer I had to almost quit and then got fired over the job.
Mm-hmm.
Spent half a summer with these people. No, never again. Your mind turns
Mean
to
or what?
mush. Yeah, your mind turns to mush. Your vision turns to shit. You stop planting trees that grow shades that you'll never see. It's all you do is bitch. Everything gets worse from there. Abso-fucking-lutely not.
But like sleeping in, getting
I'm
more
not
than 3
saying I ain't
hours.
gonna,
Slow down a little.
Sure, because I'm 100 or whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You think you're gonna get to 100?
Oh yeah, by a mile.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I can
First
see-
off,
if
just
anyone's doing it,
just
yeah.
if you're not, we have to edit this out.
We
3
are
3. I know.
Okay.
Go let him in then. Will you? I can just talk to myself. We probably don't want to put my door code out onto the live show. I don't care. What are you going to steal here? It's just computers and stereo equipment. We're letting Aaron back in. That's what's happening right now. Keeping our tradition of slowly winding to the end of the show with no goddamn point. Okay. Turk-Ey-Mergency update next week.
You could have just ended.
I know, but then we got to do it together like a show, like a family. Goddamn it!
Just make fun of me for locking myself out.
Is it okay? One last thing. Do I look like Mrs. Doubtfire because I'm a little fat and pale? Like if I got tighten it up a little bit and
I think the white hair isn't doing any favors. That's a big
does
part of
help.
it.
well, yeah, but there's nothing I can do about that. Well, I'm not going to dye it blue black like Superman. I'll look like an asshole.
Why not?
I will do it for a Halloween costume, but like not just. How am I going to dye? I can't even if I was like, let's go a couple shades darker. It's fucking white. I can't. What are you talking about? That ship sailed 15 years ago.
Just gotta just do the sprinkle, the salt and pepper. I don't know. You look like Miss Doubtfire. I'm sorry.
My position is I will not trimmed and colored.
During holiday fat season.
Oh no, I'm about to punch in now that I was called Mrs. Doubtfire on the internet.
Right before Thanksgiving.
Yeah, but I get to add the 10 pounds like the wrestlers do and start running with my trash bags. Okay, let's end. Have a good